Hey guys,
And this is Drew.
we're Nice Guy Gamers.
And we're back with some more Blue Dragon for you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't good about it, and I stopped recording when Drew messaged me to, and I thinking we were gonna do this like switcher.
So we got our party members now. Let's fight this little snake dude.
Poo Snake, I believe it's called. Which is really gross, and... Is that the mouth? Like, does it have two mouths? Yeah, that's the mouth, look! I thought that was like... its private parts when I first played it, or some kind of ruby. Okay.
That was very good. Let's see. Going all out attack.
Shu's the only one with an actual weapon. Ah! It looks like he's just throwing farts at him. Wachow!
Killing blow.
I come to kill.
Little front flip.
That's what I like about this game is every time you win, they do their own little dance.
Yeah.
Like the... we're probably getting too ahead of ourselves.
What was
It was...
a monster I've never
So wait, you've seen monsters?
How many monsters have you seen?
It's... Well, we can already say the land shark was one,
We
but...
better find a way out.
he was a robot. Ooh, let's pillage, because we don't know who this belongs to. But it's okay, because it's a JRPG!
Light crystals. Useless items.
Woo! I'm gonna do a sneak attack, because I found that... Damn, I think I screwed it up, but that's actually a really cool function. And I'm actually hoping that Kluk gets low health, because when she does, they always do their little panting thing, and it's really funny, and I wanted to point something out when it does happen. Killing blow! Defeated.
So, they're trying to teach us just the basics of a JRPG.
I think they do it actually well. They don't do it too tutorial-like. It's enough to get you the feel.
You got your random chest.
Like Pokemon, like they baby you too much.
Yeah.
They try not to on games like Halo, but Halo still comes off. Like they try to make it seem like it's just some exam that the soldier has to go to.
Since Halo and like Call of Duty, those games are so big to the mass market that, I mean, Halo 5 or Call of Duty Black Ops 3 could be someone's first Halo or first Call of Duty, so you sort of have to be able to like ease them into it just in case.
I understand, but still, there's some point where it's too much, it's too annoying, and especially for like Pokemon or something, where they go through this long and boring.
What I've been wanting in a Pokemon is like, I think Pokemon games now, especially Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I think they're getting to the point where they're a little too easy and maybe a little too formulaic. I think it's not necessarily time for them to change it up, but maybe to like maybe have like a mode where you can advance the AI.
Yeah, not necessarily like difficulty.
Well, maybe, but because like.
That'd make it too hard for multiplayer.
That's what I'm saying. There's this game called Bastion, and you would have these statues, and you'd activate one, and if you activate one, it changes certain difficulties.
This is a hip. What is this a hitbox or a wall that
Invisible walls.
Invisible wall? That's what I mean. I just recently figured out what hitboxes were when I got Conqueror's Bad Fur Day, and that everything has a hitbox, and that's one of the few things that I've actually learned about like the mechanics of games.
Not so much in JRPGs though, because especially in turn-based JRPGs.
It's more in like especially. Are there more than just turn-based RPGs?
Yeah, bajillion type of RPGs.
I used to play quite a few RPGs, but the only one I actually play nowadays is Pokemon. And I don't even know where my 3DS is, which you are angry at me because you're the one who gave it to me.
We went to GameStop and picked up the Event Mew.
It's like, why?
And he doesn't even have his 3DS, so he's gonna miss out on getting Mew. So we decided that I'll just get it for him. Now I'll take your Mew. It's fine. Yeah, I hope you find your 3DS. Yeah.
Or maybe I'll get a 2DS. Ooh.
No, let's not get a 2DS.
Yeah, well, it's cheaper and it's just as good, except no 3D.
Except it looks like a waffle.
It looks except it looks like and has been made memes of when it came out, like a door stopper.
I turn.
What's the thing? Oh.
It's a Phoenix talent. That's the classic JRPG where where you get something that'll revive you. It's always called Phoenix something. Metal shark.
Something.
It's rising from the. It's going to heaven. No, it was a Badland shark. It should be going down.
How are these kids this strong?
Like the future, I guess.
What's going on?
Just I don't know.
Upper body shark.
They work. Evolution has apparently made them scrawnier yet stronger. Wow, that really is a shark. I thought it was just like some airplane thing when I first played it. I don't know. That's the problem with me is I can forget to pay attention to specific details. So, I'm sorry that we were a little bit spaced. I'm sorry for that, guys. I get nervous, but I'm sorry that we can get stale, especially me, when I'm talking by myself with Pokemon. And that I'm just making just random comments. I will work on better scripts. Where's the clipboard? Right here. I've made a little thing, and we're working to improve our quality of our videos.
Yeah, for now, we are very new to this. Obviously, it's going to be really rough at the beginning, but
Locked.
as time goes on, we'll get used to it, and we'll sort of come into it and get better.
And on my other channel, OJ Anime, I hope you understand when I start putting out animations, you understand and you can put that in the same context, because I am new and I don't practice drawing as much as I like to, because I just get, it's my pride and joy and it's what I want to do for a living, but I just get so depressed and so down when I compare myself to other artists, which I shouldn't,
A secret
but
base
you know,
in the sky.
I'm going to, whoa, what? We're sorry, guys.
Then we better be careful.
You can go ahead and facepalm. I accidentally pushed the
You show off.
I am not
the
showing
Xbox button.
off. What was
What's
that?
that? I don't.
I've seen this before.
I've
seen enough hentai.
Ah, no, damn you! I was gonna say that. That's even.
Just throw them in a trash chute.
Yep.
Like, how dare you?
It's like Star Wars. You've recently just seen Star Wars, haven't you?
Yeah, just saw Star Wars: The Force Awakens. And I gotta say, for not being a Star Wars fan, it was fun.
Which is bullcrap because on his keychain he has Darth Vader.
Yeah, but Darth Vader's just cool.
Actually, for Christmas, he has Loot Crate,
What are you?
and he's a big fan of Loot Crate, but he's not a big fan of Star Wars.
This is definitely a Loot Crate ad if you haven't found out yet. Go to Loot Crate and put in the code Nice Guy, and you'll get 0% off.
You'll get negative 50% off. Look at that Dragon Ball Z crap. Look at that armor. That's definitely something from Dragon Ball Z.
That looks like Frieza when she was in her little pod. You know what I'm talking about? When they first get to Namek.
Yeah. When did Frieza get glasses?
Well, not that.
I know.
Frieza. Maybe Frieza has bad eyesight.
So it
you
was
know?
you controlling the land
We're.
shark.
That's fan fiction I don't want to go into. Frieza goes to the eye doctor.
it's like that deleted scene from Family Guy where Jafar goes, "Hi, doctor," and he's just talking some regular voice.
Aladdin 3, Jafar needs glasses.
Yeah, and he's not talking his evil voice. He's just talking like a random guy. Oh crap! I keep forgetting we actually had to talk about this game, even though it really speaks for itself.
This is our first little boss fight, I guess.
It's the classic boss fight that it's really hard to beat if you can. Crap.
Well, there you go.
I didn't get to show what she does. It's hilarious, and I have so many jokes. Make your choice. Oh, he just laughed.
He just laughs.
That's bullcrap.
That's a good turn.
How crappy would that be if someone just like sneezed and like they sneezed? It's like no.
Rip.
Rest in peace.
I don't know where all that earth came
Oh.
from.
You are so
No intelligence.
no intelligence at all. Will they really serve my purpose?
Is that like a space parrot?
Shu, you okay?
Yeah. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt.
His magical bullcrap doesn't hurt
I won't
me.
give up.
He's still not giving up.
So, you're
She kind of reminds me of the main character from 300, Leonidas. Like when they're shooting him with arrows, she's like, "Ah, you'll never stop me!" They keep shooting him with arrows.
Wanted to hear
Not gonna lie,
scream.
I've never seen 300.
You've never seen 300.
No,
You haven't even seen Hateful Eight.
I saw 200.
Zabel, wait
That
down.
wasn't as good.
Take them away.
By the way,
It's not as menacing.
yeah, there's only 200 men. Look at that. Does he have facial hair?
Who?
The robot. It looks like he's got mutton chops with a mustache.
Why not? I mean, that seems like a weird feature to put into a robot, but facial hair is important. You wouldn't know.
Are you making fun of me because I can't grow anything right now?
Yes, I am. That's exactly what I was doing.
Screw you! Also, you can't make fun of me anymore. He used to rag on me because I didn't have an ID. Look.
He finally got an ID and he's trying to gloat about it now.
Look.
Gloat
Bloat.
about it.
Bloat
Gloat about it? Yeah, he just
We'll be mostly making fun of our stupidity. Look at this. Look, I look like a serial killer.
Yeah,
I look like Ted Bundy.
okay. You look like a... Let's just not... I don't want to hurt your feelings.
He's probably gonna say I look like a pedophile or something like that.
No, I wasn't gonna go that far.
Wait, where did we drop? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Where did we drop into?
They keep throwing us places. I don't know what's their deal with them throwing us places.
That's
but
one of the few flaws that was in
I
this.
like how they just like come into you.
Did he just throw me into another ship?
Yeah.
Man,
More chest, thanks.
this is Nene. That's the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Screw you, Nene. Oh crap. We should probably save. Parker saved. Wow, this is really different because I'm so used to Xbox One. Yeah, let's put that right there. Saving content, please turn on. Yay! What? 13. Oh, these are the orbs. They really changed it, and I first saw the show first, they really changed how they get the shadows. Because in the show, don't they just born with the shadows?
I never watched the show.
Mm.
You said it wasn't very good.
I was young when I watched it, and I just wasn't impressed.
You probably anger quite a few people with that, you
Voice
know.
in my head.
Nostalgia. Some people.
Yeah, but anything people are gonna be angry about. People are probably angry nostalgia-wise because of the newest Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Can we trust it?
I mean, start talking about Pokemon and I'll be all over you. Maybe it wasn't amazing, but it had its moments, you know.
What?
Pokemon, the anime.
Oh yeah. The first season was amazing. Oh good lord, I forgot these robots just chasing and it's scary. Not really scary as it is nerve-wracking.
Too spooky for me.
So, what kind of games do you want to play? I want to play all kind of games, whether they be retro, horror, JRPG, first-person shooter.
Since this is the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, expect a plethora of Pokemon content.
You're already getting some. You've already gotten 2 episodes of Pokemon Yell, and once again, I'm sorry for the jaggedness at the end of the second one. I don't know how to fix that yet, but rest assured, it will be fixed. Okay, it's now Jiro.
Talking about Pokemon, since this is the 20th anniversary, do you think that they're gonna announce anything, or do you think they're just gonna come out with Pokemon Go? And what are your thoughts on that? Like,
I don't know. I think from what I hear, Pokemon Go will do okay, but not much better. I remember when we were at RTX, we got into a huge fight on the way home about Pokemon, and you almost sent me home and didn't take me for the rest of the trip. You were like so mad. You were ready to kick my ass, and we were both being douches. I was probably being the biggest one.
but to boil it down, it was basically an argument about if Pokemon was ever gonna go mobile, and it did, but that's okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if it went mobile as long as you made it where it would still be done through Nintendo devices, because Nintendo is better with their own. They work better with their own devices.
I think Pokemon Go has the potential to be big, and I think Nintendo knows that. That's why they're putting so much effort into it. I heard they're gonna have a Super Bowl commercial for Pokemon.
Really?
I don't know if it's for Pokemon Go, but it's for Pokemon in general, and I'd be surprised if it wasn't for Pokemon
But I
Go.
was talking about like a full-on we were talking about like a full-on Pokemon game, and you said yes, that it would eventually progress there. But I personally,
it depends on how Pokemon Go does. If Pokemon Go is successful, then I think eventually they will migrate to a mobile or something like that.
also we leveled up.
Yep. Everyone's level 2 except for
Clute,
Clue.
which is a fluke. I haven't been. I've been a noob because it's been so long since I played it. But there is a way to sneak up on them and get an extra hit on them. Okay. Darn it, she isn't there yet. But it's really funny when.
The beginning of the game, most JRPGs are a little stale because they're just trying to teach you, and you can't really do much other than attack. We don't have magic yet, so we can't really take advantage of that. And,
Here we are.
Rick's like,
Look. No! Well, anyways, you probably can't see it well, but she grabs her underage bosom. I just found that so funny and inappropriate that I just had to mention it. It's the funniest thing. Like, this is... Oh my god, I'm so hurt. I have to grab my bosom.
it's probably hard to breathe, and she's grabbing her
No,
chest.
she's not grabbing it like Drew is. She's like... It's hilarious.
Straight whacked. I didn't do it.
Oh, but still. This isn't fair. It's giant robots against children. How old are they?
I'm not even sure.
They look about 12.
You never know with anime-style characters.
All the sexy ones are about 10, and all the
That guy.
well, that came out wrong what I said. And all the adults.
Do
All right,
you have any way to heal here?
No. Oh, what I like about that, it gives you 1 HP.
What if you go on the safe spot? I know that does in some games.
Oh, it does?
In Kingdom Hearts, it'll heal you, but...
Anyways, as I was saying, all the good-looking ones, who look about in their 20s or so, they're like 10. But all the little ones and young-looking ones and chibis and whatnot, they're like 20 or 40, which is bullcrap.
Anime is a weird beast. You don't know what you're getting with anime. Every time it's like, I don't know what I'm going in for. Could be crazy.
It could be creepy. Look at her. She's just like, I am groping myself. This will protect me. Look at it. She doesn't look like she's breathing. She just looks like she's groping her. She looks like
smiling.
she's like, I'm giving myself a breast exam.
You gotta check. You never know.
No lumps. That's my clue voice. No, this is my clue voice. I can't wait till we can figure out how to do N64 games, because when my last birthday, I believe, or around there, Drew came over with some N64 games, and he brought Scooby-Doo, which as a game isn't that amazing or anything to talk about, but
The game has some hilarious dialogue, especially when you overplay the dialogue.
yeah, because we were reading it just to practice, and we got some pretty funny crap. Like, we did different voices, and we like take turns.
There we go, that was
Like,
level 2.
yeah, I'll even out. Let me get to the.
Alright, so we'll be ending it off here, and so thank you for watching, and stick around. This is Nice Guy Gamer Drew.
This is Nice Guy Gamer Jake.